The Reaper's Scythe is the newest limited weapon in the game, and it perfectly combines massive damage with excellent area control. It's easily one of the strongest weapons added so far, and today we're going to take a full look at everything it offers: its attacks, skills, awakening, mastery ability, and overall performance compared to other divine weapons. By the end, you'll know if it's truly worth grinding for. Before testing, I already upgraded its cooldown, got the Prodigy trait on it, and maxed out the mastery level to 100. So we're fully ready to see how strong this weapon actually is. Let's start with how it looks, because this weapon's design really stands out. The Reaper's Scythe has a dark, elegant shape with a long, curved blade surrounded by a faint purple glow. When you swing it, a trail of black and violet energy follows every strike, giving the weapon a very smooth and deadly look. There's also a special bundle you can buy for Robux that gives the Scythe extra visual effects and even changes your outfit to match its cursed, Reaper-style appearance. It's one of those weapons that looks powerful just sitting on your character, clean, sharp, and intimidating from every angle. Now let's move to the actual combat test. The basic attack of the Reaper's Scythe hits 4 times per combo, dealing 38 damage per strike. That's already impressive, and in total, it gives you one of the strongest basic attack sequences in the entire game. Right now, it actually holds the highest M1 damage out of all available weapons. For comparison, the Shoe's weapon, which used to be considered the meta for a long time, deals around 32 per hit. That means the Scythe's M1 is roughly 16% stronger, while still keeping a fast attack speed. The swing range is also very comfortable, easily hitting several enemies in front of you without needing perfect aim. It's perfect for cleaning up weaker enemies while waiting for skill cooldowns or finishing off groups in close range. The first active skill is called Abyss Trisect. When you use it, your character performs 3 wide, sweeping slashes of dark energy that cut through everything in front of you. Each slash deals damage separately, and if all 3 connect, you can deal around 714 total damage. The range of the attack is wide, but to get full damage, you need to stay close to the target. If you're too far away, only 1 or 2 slashes might connect. The cooldown is about 17 seconds, which feels very fair considering how much this skill can do. It's a strong close-range ability with fast animation and high burst potential. Next up is the second skill, called Nether Sigil. This one might be one of the best designed area skills in the game. When you activate it, a large cursed zone appears beneath your enemies, glowing purple and pulsing with energy. Every enemy inside the zone constantly takes damage for 10 seconds. In total, this skill deals almost 1,000 damage, which is an incredible number considering it also has only a 17-second cooldown. The zone is massive, so you can easily trap big groups or even multiple bosses in it. It's especially strong in campaign mode because you can drop it in choke points and let enemies walk into it while you attack from range. In raids, it's just as useful for constant damage output. It lets you focus on dodging and movement while enemies take heavy passive damage. The third skill, Umbral Reap, is even more aggressive. When you use it, your character dashes forward with a burst of dark energy, slicing through everything in your path. Once the dash ends, you leave behind a dark energy field that continues to damage enemies for about 5 seconds. The total damage from this skill can reach nearly 3,000 if all hits land. That's incredibly high for a normal skill and gives the Reaper's Scythe one of the strongest burst options in the game. You do need to be careful with positioning though. If you dash too far, you might overshoot your enemies and lose part of the effect. But when used correctly, Umbral Reap feels extremely satisfying, fast, powerful, and visually stunning with a purple shockwave that spreads across the ground. The cooldown again is 17 seconds, which feels consistent across the Scythe's kit and keeps it balanced while still letting you use your skills frequently. Now for the awakening. When you activate it, your character unleashes a massive burst of dark energy that instantly damages every enemy within the area. The total damage is around 1,000 to 150, and it all hits at once the moment you use the ability. It's important to know that the damage only applies to enemies who are already inside the range at activation. It won't keep applying to new ones who enter later. Because of that, positioning and timing are key if you want to hit everything at once. The visual effect is one of the best in the game. It's a clean, cinematic moment that matches perfectly with the weapon's theme of death and darkness. Finally, let's talk about the mastery skill, Wailing Host. This is what truly makes the Reaper's Scythe unique. When activated, you summon 10 ghostly Reapers that appear one after another and automatically fly toward nearby enemies. Each ghost deals a strong hit, and together they deal over 1,000 total damage. But that's not all. When each ghost hits, it creates a small explosion, adding even more damage in a small radius. The best part about Wailing Host is how convenient it is to use. You don't need to aim or worrying about range. The ghosts automatically find and attack targets. It's incredibly helpful when there are only a few enemies left on the map, or when you're focusing on movement and dodging during raids. It fits the theme perfectly. It's creative, powerful, and one of the most comfortable mastery skills to use in the entire game. Now let's talk about the results. To test the overall performance, I checked how much damage the Reaper's Scythe could deal in 2 minutes and compared it to the Shu's weapon. The results were pretty clear. Thanks to its great cooldowns, powerful skills, and strong M1 attacks, the Reaper's Scythe reached a total of 33,413 damage in 2 minutes. That's an extremely high number for a weapon that isn't even divine. Remember, this is a mythical weapon, 1 tier below divine. For comparison, the Shu's weapon managed around 20,028 damage under the same test conditions. That's about 30% less total damage. The Scythe completely outperformed it in both burst and sustained fights, proving that it's not just strong, it's consistent. So overall, the Reaper's Scythe is an incredible weapon. It has huge damage, great range, short cooldowns, and one of the best mastery abilities in the entire game. It's absolutely worth getting if you want a weapon that works well in both campaign and raid modes. The only thing to keep in mind is that the Reaper raid is a permanent one. It's not going to disappear after the Halloween event ends. The Halloween event itself is limited, so if you're still missing any exclusive rewards, it's better to finish those first. You can always come back later to grind for the Reaper's Scythe, and by that time, it might even get small balance tweaks or a buff. But as it stands now, the Reaper's Scythe easily ranks among the strongest weapons in the game. It's stylish, powerful, and incredibly satisfying to use. Everything you'd expect from a weapon that carries the name of the Reaper. And now for the giveaway. Congratulations to the 2 winners of the previous giveaway. If you see your Roblox username on the screen, make sure you have accepted my friend request so I can send you your reward. If you also want to win weapon slots, lucky spins, or even the brand new Battle Pass, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and most importantly leave your exact Roblox username in the comments below, so I can send you your reward if you win. If you have any questions about this update, feel free to ask them in the comments, and for exclusive content, giveaways, and to hang out with the community, check out my Discord and Roblox group. For a chance to join me in-game, you can also follow my Roblox profile. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more Hunty Zombies content.